Here is lesson 22 for saxophone. We will play numbers 51 and 54. Alright, number 51. You should have already looked through it. You should know your notes, you should know your rhythms, you should be ready to go. So, let's do it. And 1, 2, we're ready. Okay, when you played through this one, did you have to breathe anywhere other than a rest? If you didn't, good. If you did, you need to practice long tones so you'll be able to expand your breathing some more. I have 2 breathing exercise videos on YouTube. Click on my name, go to my account, and look for those 2 breathing exercises. That will help expand your lungs so you can play a lot longer. If I took in a 100% breath, if I filled up my lungs completely, I could probably play all of 51 in one breath. I'll do it just to show you. That was all one breath. Did you notice on the quarter notes that were followed by a quarter rest that just held through? That was just to show you that there was no space. I didn't have to take a breath there. So that was all in one breath. And I'm not even out of breath. I mean, I had to breathe in after I played, but I'm not gasping for air. If you do those breathing exercises, you'll be able to play just like I did. You'll be able to play better than me if you do those exercises every single day. Okay? So let's go to our code word. Our code word is embouchure. Excuse me, is embouchure. E-M-B-O-U-C-H-U-R-E. What is an embouchure? Embouchure is how your lips form around your mouthpiece. That's your embouchure. Like during class, if you're flat, we'll talk about tightening your embouchure. If you're sharp, we'll talk about loosening your embouchure. You'll hear a lot of that in middle school band. Definitely a lot in high school band. You'll hear a little bit in the elementary band. Okay? Alright, moving on. Number 54. This one looks a little weird, doesn't it? If the title doesn't give it away. We don't have any bar lines in here. I want you to draw them in. How do we do that? Well, first you have to know what your time signature is. Your time signature is 4/4. The top number is how many beats are in the measure. So there's 4 beats in each measure. The bottom number is what gets the beat. 4 is a quarter note. So that means there are 4 quarter notes per measure. Okay? We know a half note is 2 beats, 2 quarters, right? And then we have another half note. Hey, that's 4, isn't it? Cool. Draw a bar line right after that second half note. And then we know quarter is 1 beat. We know 2 eighth notes make 1 beat. And then you have a half note. Hey, there's the next measure. Okay? Fill in the rest of it, and we will check this during class. Alright? In the meantime, after you finish drawing those bar lines, we're going to play through it. So pause the video, draw in the bar lines, and then let's play it. 1, 2, ready. And that was lesson 22. Thanks for joining me.